Hey guys, hope you're all having a great week. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make McDonald's apple pies at home. These used to be Alex's favourite, so I'm going to show you how to make them. And you want to start with a bowl full of water, and I'm going to squeeze some lemon in there. This is going to stop our apples from browning. So cut that lemon in half, give it a good squeeze. Now I've got 4 green apples. I'm going to peel them first and then cut them into chunks, getting rid of the core in the middle. You don't want the chunks to be too big as they do need to fit into our little pies. Time to get cooking those apples. I'm going to start by melting some butter and cinnamon in a saucepan. I love the combination of cinnamon and apples. It's a really nice flavour. This really does make the kitchen smell nice. Now that's melted, I'm going to add in my apples. I'm going to drain off as much water as I can. They're going to produce enough water as it is later on, so we don't need any more. I'm going to stir those apples around and get them coated in that melted butter and cinnamon mixture. Then I'm going to mix in my 2 sugars. I've got some soft light brown sugar and then some caster sugar. Pour those in, give them a mix. I'm now going to pop the lid on and let that simmer for about 5 minutes. You're going to make sure you stir every now and then and keep an eye on it, as it might not need the full 5 minutes. You're looking for the apples to be lovely and soft and cooked. My apples have softened nicely and my kitchen smells amazing. Now they've created a lot of liquid. We don't want to get rid of it, we want to turn it into a lovely thicker sauce. So I've got some cornflour in a bowl, going to add some water to it. This is going to create a paste. I'm going to pour that in with the apples and let that simmer for about 1 to 2 minutes, which will thicken up the sauce. Once that's thickened, you want to let that cool before assembling the pies. My apple mixture has finally cooled, so it's time to get making our little apple pies. I've got some shop-bought puff pastry. I've rolled that out and let it warm up for about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to cut it into 4 long ways. That way I can flip it over and only have to seal 3 sides. With my cooled mixture, I'm going to fill the top half of my pastry, but make sure you leave enough room around the edge so you can glue it together. I'm going to flip the top of the pastry over and peel it back from the paper. My pastry is quite sticky, so I don't need anything to glue these down, but if yours is a bit more dry, you might want to run a damp finger around the edge to help seal them together. Now to really lock it in, I'm going to press a fork around the edge. You now want to put these in the fryer for about 1 to 2 minutes each side, or until they're lovely and golden brown. I'm using a deep fat fryer, but if you don't have one, you can just use a pan and shallow fry these. Once you've finished frying them, give them a good shake off, and then I like to transfer them to a cooling rack with some kitchen roll on top. That way it can absorb any of the excess oil. This is Alex's favourite dessert from McDonald's. I'm more of a McFlurry girl, but let me know if you have any really awesome McDonald's desserts in your country. Once you've finished frying, allow them to cool for a few minutes as they're piping hot in the middle, but then they're ready to enjoy. So that is how you make a McDonald's apple pie. Easy.